Hey guys, good morning and happy Thursday. So great to see each and every one of you today. Hope this day is getting started right. I want to piggyback on my talk from yesterday and just let you know I listened to the rest of that podcast, and if you're interested, it really was good, talking a lot about our hormones, how our minds have been hacked by a lot of the substances and different things in our society, and it's very, very interesting. But one of the things he talked about was that how chronic stress and chronic elevation of your cortisol level actually kills your brain cells. And that's one of the theories as to why dementia and Alzheimer's and everything, all of those brain type diseases are on the rise. So it really is important to practice self-care, and that's really what we're trying to accomplish here. So he talked about 3 C's. Well, 4 C's, but I can't remember the fourth, so I'm gonna have to go back and listen again. Number 1, connect. So connecting with people face to face, eye to eye, belly to belly. So being with friends, being with colleagues, creating community. And yes, it's important for us here in this community to be together and to encourage one another, but it is also super important. I mean, humans are meant to be in community, so having friends around you, getting out and meeting people and having friendships, meeting someone for coffee, inviting people over, this kind of thing. Number 2 is cope. Cope is talking about our self-care practices, sleeping, eating well, and exercise. And exercise has never been shown to lose weight, so don't exercise to lose weight. Exercise to decrease your cortisol level and to increase your serotonin, which is our happiness hormone. Happiness is different than pleasure, and he goes over that in the podcast, basically saying that dopamine is our receptor that is fired up when we do things like alcohol and smoking and cocaine and too much bad food, and you need more and more and more and more of that to create the same effect. And that's how addiction starts, whether it's to cocaine or whether it's to food. So really we want to elevate our serotonin, and not that we shouldn't have some dopamine, but we want to elevate our serotonin. That's more of our happiness, joy. It's not all about pleasure. They are 2 very separate things. So talking about, again, getting enough sleep, because sleep deprivation elevates your cortisol, and that's going to kill off your brain cells. It's going to make you hungrier, and it's just going to overall derail your fitness goals. So sleep, eating well, and exercise. And number 3C is cook. Cook, it kind of goes all along with the other ones. So you're creating your own food, which you know where your food came from. It's good food. You're maybe inviting people over, inviting them into your home, connecting, and also self-care. So really taking the time to think about how you can incorporate the 3 C's into your life. Now, one of the things I thought about as I woke up early this morning, and then I was like, oh man, sleep deprivation, crap, my cortisol's gonna be up. I took a deep breath and just practiced the deep breathing like I talked about yesterday, because not every night's going to be perfect sleep-wise, but you can do some things. You can rest, you can breathe, you can meditate, you can pray, you can not check your phone first off, because that's super stressful, and really just, again, taking the time to even just breathe. I looked in the mirror, I said, girl, you are rocking it. You are 44 years old, look at you. And I'm serious. It seems silly at first, but positive self-talk really can elevate your serotonin as well. It gives you that boost, right? And then complimenting other people throughout the day. So there are many, many ways to calm yourself. And that's really what we really want to do. Not that not that we're not going to have stress in our life, because we are, of course, but really doing the things that are going to manage that stress and bring it down to a more manageable level is so, so key. So today I just want you to think about what you can do in your life to create a more calm existence. Is it being off of Facebook for most of the day? Is it not checking your email first thing? Is it maybe only checking your email once a day at a certain time? Is it taking a walk in the afternoon when you have a free moment? Think about a couple of strategies to really calm yourself. Leave the technology at home, take a warm bath before dinner, turn off all devices an hour before bed, use a little bit of magnesium spray like I've talked about in the past. That really helps not only replenish some of the magnesium that we lose, but also helps you sleep better. So there's a lot of different things that we can do to not only sleep better, but to manage our stress. All right, I hope that's helpful to you. I will link the podcast below. It's fabulous, and I'm thinking about getting this book to read too. So I will talk with you guys again tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye-bye.